Hi everyone, my name is Claire Stabile and welcome to my 5th book critique. The books I selected are based on imagination and invention. My feature text is The Invention of Hugo Cabret, author Brian Selznick, reading level 3rd through 5th, Caldecott Award, and the genre is historical fiction and mystery. This is about a boy named Hugo who is an orphan and a thief. He also runs clocks and he lives in the Paris train station. It's basically about his secret life and the adventure on how he invents and creates clocks. My first lesson plan is a 5th grade writing lesson plan based on the Common Core Standard, write informative, explanatory text to examine a topic and convey ideas and information clearly. So before reading the story, I would have the students look at the title and predict what they think the story will be about in 1 to 2 sentences and then write it in their journal. Then we will have a class discussion on Hugo creating clocks and fixing things and how that relates to when we build or create something, and how it's a way of showing comprehension and following directions. Then we will use Book Creator to have the students write their own word and picture stories using the images from the book to create their own picture and text pages that tell an original story. So I'm going to go ahead and show you Book Creator. This is on scholastic.com, and you can write your own word and picture stories, and this is where the students would start doing that. And then we have our next lesson. It's a 3rd grade English language arts lesson. So while reading the story, the students are going to listen to about 20 to 25-minute portions a day, alternating between read-alouds and small group or partner reading. And they will discuss a brief summary on that portion they read each day with their elbow partner. And once they finish the story, the students will discuss with their elbow partner character traits of Hugo, and they're going to create a digital exit slip and name 3 character traits about Hugo using Lino. And as a reward for finishing the book, we will watch the movie that is based off of the book. So I'm going to go ahead and show you Lino. It's similar to Padlet. It's just a corkboard, and you put your own sticky notes and write down 3 characteristics about Hugo. Alrighty, and continuing on with the next story. This is Not My Hat, author John Klassen, reading level K through 1st, award Caldecott, and the genre is fiction and mystery. So this is Not My Hat is a cute story. It's about a small fish who steals a small blue hat from a big fish. It's a very simple book, but basically it allows all students of all ages to realize what the true moral of the story is. The next book we have is The 3 Pigs, author David Weisner, reading level 1st through 4th, Caldecott Award, genres fiction, fairy tales, and folk tales. It is a classic. Basically, we all know the story, but I'll go ahead and briefly reiterate it. It's basically where 3 pigs build 3 houses made up of different things, and then a big bad wolf comes and blows down 2 of the pigs' houses, which were made of straws and sticks, but can't blow down the 3rd house because that one is made up of bricks. The 4th story I have is The Man Who Walked Between the Towers, author Mordecai Gernstein, reading level K through 3rd, Caldecott Award, genre it is nonfiction and biography. So The Man Who Walked Between the Towers is about a man. He puts a tightrope between 2 of the World Trade Centers, 2 buildings between the World Trade Center, and he basically spends an hour walking, dancing, running on it, and it's his adventure on the tightrope, which is very funny. The next book we have is The Hello Goodbye Window, one of my absolute favorites. It's about a little girl who always waves at her Nana and Poppy's house, waving through the kitchen window. And it's basically about her imagination, and this story really does exemplify a special relationship between grandparents and their grandchild, and you can do so many lessons with this throughout kids. This was actually my second choice for creating 2 lesson plans, but yeah, you can do so many things with this. And lastly, here are my resources, and I hope that you all enjoy.